I'm going to work questions number 17 and 20 together because they're really the same question. They're just using two different library functions. Both of these questions involve translations or reflections or a combination of both. So let's see what I'm talking about. Let's come with me to my paper. And here we go. If I told you that we're starting with a graph whose basic shape is y equals the absolute value of x, but I want to move it to the left 3 units and up 6 units, and I want to come up with the equation that would do that, here's how we're going to state that. Y is equal to, whenever something is going to the left or right, that means the x value is affected. So we're going to change what's inside the absolute value bars. If I want to move something 3 units to the left, I take x and I add 3 to it. That seems weird. It seems like you're doing it backwards, but remember with x, it is reverse. It's kind of reverse thinking of what you're doing. What would make this 0 inside here would be -3, and that kind of corresponds to 3 to the left. So that's kind of a neat way of thinking about it. Now, an up or down movement is always a y movement, and that works perfectly correct. If it's up, it's a plus. If it's down, it's a minus. So in this case, if we're going up 6 units plus 6, so my new function would look like this. The equation of my new function would be y equals the absolute value of x plus 3 plus 6, and on your study guide that would be choice B. Now, problem number 20. If I give you a basic parabola, and I want you to flip that upside down, and then I want you to shift it 7 units to the right. 7 units to the right, we're going to start with y equals. 7 units to the right is going to affect the x value. So instead of just having x squared, we're going to have x minus 7 squared. And remember why I made this a minus? With the left or right shift, it does just the opposite of what you think it would. What would make this 0? Positive 7, that's 7 to the right. Now, to turn something upside down basically means you're reflecting it with respect to the x-axis. And in order to do that, you multiply by -1. You take the old y value, you multiply by -1, and that gives you the new y value. Think about it. If you picked an ordered pair, I don't care where you pick it, if you multiply the y value by -1, it will cross over the x-axis. So you're basically, by multiplying by -1, you're flipping the whole graph upside down. And of course, my final answer will be written y equals the opposite of x minus 7 squared. And on your study guide, I believe that is choice D. Okay, thank you.